all crypto are gonna be banned? What? That's what Gary Gensler from the SEC wants. Allegedly, in his opinion, everything that is not Bitcoin is a security. What's gonna happen? Let's talk about that in today's Crypto News. Fun on the ride, crypto a tope. But first, let me remind you that you have a discount on the Ledger Nano X. You can buy 2 of them with around 30 euros discount, just 48 hours. Link in the description. You have a lot of courses in our website, funontheRide.com. There also you have links to Ledger where you can buy the 2 that you have in offer, or maybe a single Ledger Nano S Plus or stacks that is going to be a reality really soon. As Iron Man bot, thank you very much to all that are using our link and are sharing this information with us. Thank you very much. Now, Bitcoin is between $24,000 and $23,000, and maybe we need to find the support in the $23,000 with the moving average of 200. Maybe so, maybe we are going to lose the possibility of having Bitcoin going parabolic, and if we miss this line, we will start thinking that the dream of having another parabolic as we had the last time we had this golden cross is not anymore in the cards, in the table. And remember that if we are going south, we have some homework at $18,000 or $19,000 with the CME futures gap. Talking about that, we had a 4 hours gap in the CME, and it's just about to be closed. So remember, 90% of these gaps are closed. We'll see about the one around 19,000. What's going to happen? Maybe today we're going to start going up as we did in 2019. Remember that an AI told us that tomorrow Bitcoin price has to be in 24,900. So let's see if the AI is so smart or is not, and let's see if price of Bitcoin is following the path of 2019 or maybe 2017, or maybe we're going down as we did at this point in 2020. You have here this scenario. It was a very good year for Bitcoin starting 2020, and we went there till Valentine's Day. We told you this crazy theory long time ago, and then we started going down. Well, here you can see that again, we were going up till around Valentine's Day and now going down. So if this is it, well, you can see what happened. It was a fiasco for good. So we will follow this chart in post shows. Also, remember, we talk about EMA, the 21 and the 50, and those 2 lines, and how in the next 2 weeks, Bitcoin has to decide, according to 2015 and 2019, if it wants to go up or down, taking this into consideration. And another crazy idea we had, remember we talked about the minutes and how the last time we went up, but the past 2 times we went down for 6 days. Well, those 6 days have passed, and now it should start going up if we are following that crazy theory. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not expert. I have no clue. I just draw random lines, and you can see here how the price of S&P 500 is just following this very line all the time. Right now, we have to decide if we are bouncing back and going up, or we are going down for good. Asian stock market today started going down. Also Bitcoin, dollar too, a little bit. So what's going on in the markets? And do not miss out next crypto news, because we are going to talk about what's going to happen for Bitcoin on March and how February will close. We expected something like this, a fall around 5 to 8%. We are in the green right now. We'll see about that, if we can hold that. But then we have March. March has a lot of red months in Bitcoin's history, so it's not a very good thing. Let's see what happened. And most of anything, we have this moving average of 50 in the monthly chart, and we said that we need to close above it, and we are not doing that. So we'll see about that. The market is green, is red, the bubbles can decide if going up or not. STX, we talked about that in the past video, and here you can see in the most important ones, the ones going down, Neo, Tesos, for example, also stocks, even though it's going up. Now in the last minutes it started to going down, and the good ones, optimism, for example, IOTA, we are glad seeing IOTA there in the top ones. Ethereum is now kind of flat, going south inside the megaphone we talk about, and we have some good news. For example, like Lido, the protocol, you don't have 32 Ethereums, but you want to stake beside Gary Gensler opinion, then you can use Lido, as we told you in a past video. You search for that one and watch it. Well, the thing is that 150,000 ETH were staked in one single day. That's crazy, and they have even a protocol where they stop. Lido protocol has registered its largest daily stake inflow so far, with over the quantity I told you. Upon reaching this number, a curious but important protocol safety feature called staking rate limit was activated. So we have that there. That's something that's called safety valve, aimed at limiting the amount of stake Ethereum that can be minted during high inflows, intended to address any potentially negative effects such as rewards dilution. So good news for all those protocols that are related with Ethereum and Ethereum 2.0. And optimism, remember past video we talked about Coinbase, Base, how it's built on optimism open protocol, and now just going crazy up. It was so high as 40% since previous lows, and you can see that the trend for up, which is good, is going up. Remember, if you didn't watch the video, you can watch it in Spanish or in English, and maybe behind it will be an airdrop in the future. I don't know, they say that it's not going to be, but we'll see about that. You have the link in the description in case you want to open an account on Coinbase and help us indirectly, and we'll see if in the future we get that airdrop or not. Regardless, this Chico Crypto did an amazing video. Once again, one of my favorite YouTubers. You have the link in the description too. And he is relating the news about Coinbase and Base and that layer 2 with Chainlink. Why? Because important people in the company talk about that. So now relation between Chainlink and also Coinbase and Base, but more than that, they are all talking, Chainlink and these smart people, about how we need to tokenize assets from real life. And then we need a layer 2 for that, and we need probably a token. What kind of digital assets? For example, this index, this product about shares in the S&P 500, an ETF tokenized. So they would do that. BlackRock is behind it, so very important people. BlackRock just partnering with Coinbase, and that company called Backed that is also so happy and retweeted all the information about Base, etc. They want precisely kind of Uniswap for tokenized real assets. You can imagine all those companies with their shares tokenized, and then with liquidity pools, etc., as we know in DeFi, now more related with CeFi. So we'll see about that. And Chico Crypto, more than that, telling us that maybe Gnosis Chain is also behind it, because Stefan George, the creator, told us that it's so important, the tokenization of real assets, and they want to provide that. And now again, he talked about Baked, and he talked about Base and Coinbase and BlackRock and everything. So maybe finally we have a good thing for XDAI and Gnosis. Remember all the videos we shared about that? I don't even remember where my Gnosis and my XDAI are. Maybe just lost forever. So I hope this is not the coin of the future, because I have no clue where I have them. I have to rewatch my own videos and see if I can have something back. Litecoin is in the line again. We are being so lucky with our random lines with previous lows, and we'll see if this rebound is enough and we can again face the $100 line. For Cardano ADA, we're so happy. It's finding support in the random line again. Withdraw. So we're not experts, but we are lucky ones right now. And we are so happy. Thank you very much to the 403 delegators that made our dream come true. And we have now 1 million on the Cardano on the right official pool for ADA. So if you want to join us, feel free. Link in the description. You need a Yoroi wallet probably, and it's so easy to do. And let's talk about more altcoins now. Solana, again, with trouble, 24 hours of hell. They have to reboot the system 2 times, and now everybody is like losing faith in Solana. Do you think that in the future it will go crazy up? It's the Ethereum killer. It's a good thing that they have trouble and then they are surpassing it, they are growing, or is a death project? What do you think about that? Just share your opinions with me in the description. And we also have not good news for Polygon Matic. It was affected with something they were trying to solve with the last hard fork, with the block reorg. It's not working the page, but anyways, that's the thing. And again, the debate is if it's okay, they're having that kind of trouble, or maybe those are not the solutions we will use in the future. Now, for example, with Matic, with Polygon, this layer 2 solution, it's true, it's cheaper, it's faster, but you can see that they're having trouble, so it's not as safe as Ethereum. The market is neutral today, but we fear Gary Gensler and the SEC. We told you in Twitter, follow us there. A big boo to Gary Gensler and the SEC. No, we are not so happy because Gary Gensler now is saying again that anything that is not Bitcoin, it's a security. And we are so concerned and we wonder what's going to happen if finally everything that is not Bitcoin is a security. Are they going to find all the world? How are they going to regulate this? They need to do something smart. And again, remember that that's SEC opinion. That's the opinion of Gary Gensler. They believe that there are people in the company, they are expecting profit, like things like staking, for example, are not good because you expect some earnings. And anyways, the lawyers are saying that they disagree with this opinion. So we'll see finally as Logan Bollinger what justice will be served. Friendly reminder that Gary Gensler opinions on what is or isn't the security are not legally dispositive. In this country, US, judges, not SEC chairs, ultimately determine what the laws mean and how it applies. Doesn't mean high thoughts are irrelevant. They're just not dispositive. So we have to consider this when we are so scared. We have a lot of fiascos that the SEC weren't able of helping us with. And for example, we had FTX, remember? Now they're trying to make us all forget about that. And the domino effect they created, like for example, with BlockFi. And now our friend Wapeteki that is telling us on social media that we all got those letters from BlockFi telling you about the claiming process in order to have at least your dollars back if we are lucky. If you want to learn all about that, just watch this video, the one called Crypto Seifu, where I tell you everything about those letters that are basically the same we had previously online digitally. In the DeFi ecosystem, we are above 50 billion, but going down. We want to go to $60 billion. We are not happy, and we are not happy with exploits. Now, again, remember the exploit of LendHub, and now the exploiters spotted shifting $3.85 million into Tornado Cash. Tornado Cash is open source, so even though by August the 8th, the United States Office of Foreign Assets Control sanctioned the platform, and the creator is in jail unfairly, in my opinion, well, you can still use it. Why? Because it's a smart contract housed on a decentralized blockchain. Once again, Gary Gensler, what you gonna do with decentralization, DEX, etc., etc. You can't stop that. You can't stop progress, and our friends over the reality know that for good. Here now with Map to Earn and all that, we have experiences like this one in your office. Picture that you want to do a presentation. Now you can do this one as Minority Report with your buildings or with your ideas, just being watched with everybody with their glasses or their cell phones. Congrats to our partners over the reality. Thank you very much. And also to our partners, Ledger, remember, thank you very much. They have that discount just 2 more days. So do not miss that out. If you want to buy a different one, link in the description. And remember the free courses you have. And talking about partners, thank you to BitBase. Now they have a new ATM in Badajoz, and it's so cool watching the ATM close to the traditional ones. And also it's cool to watch them in airports, like in Mallorca. Teyaco published this picture with this in the airport. Thank you very much to BitBase. They are spreading the word of Bitcoin. Now in Andorra, in the summit, the CEO was there talking about decentralized finance and centralized finance. Thank you very much. If you want to talk to them, they are today in Barcelona. They are working non-stop. They are in the Mobile World Congress. So just find them there if you are around and ask them for something. As Fan on the Right told you to go there to ask for at least some merchandising or some stuff. And if you want to go to their webpage, bitbase.es, there you can buy crypto, and also you can know about their token, BTBS, and you can know about their shops, stores, and ATMs. Do not miss that out. And let's chill a little bit now, maybe with a massage, as these cats are doing, or let's work a little bit in our house, as this cat is building a perfect one. What's it with cats and boxes? Why they love them so much? What about this one? He loves his wardrobe. He loves his armchair. He is just building there his house. It's like you are not going to put there some clothes. It's my house. We have no more time today. If you want to learn Spanish, go to Fan on the Right. You have this very same video in Spanish. If you want more in English, just wait for next crypto news here in Fan on the Right. Health, money, love, party in peace. The best is yet to come, and crypto a tope. To